On 1st and 10, it's Ryan.
They'll set up the screen to Taylor.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
But Charles, as we've covered, they've already clinched their spot in the postseason, so now they just want to avoid adding any additional names to this list before the postseason begins.
Terrific observation, because trying to move up a spot, I don't know if it's worth it if you're trying to play guys who aren't quite right. Get them healthy, get ready for the playoffs, make your move then.
He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And the Jets are going to take possession of the football. And that was one I kind of saw coming, Charge. He had a free safety just hanging back there over the middle, waiting, and he saw that ball go in the air, and he jumped on it.
And I don't know why the quarterback didn't see that. That was just your standard cover 3, which means the free safety in the middle of the field, the 2 corners.
A carry by Taylor to start the drive.
And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line.
He's stopped in his tracks by Ahmad Gardner.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
They run once more with Taylor.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
Running straight ahead, Taylor.
And not much there as he gets it up to about the 5-yard line. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. Here's Matt Hawk now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. At each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
From the gun, it's Taylor.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
They give to Taylor out of the gun.
And he powers his way up past the 30. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a 1st.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
Here's Ryan.
Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
On 1st down, Ryan. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. Now it's Ryan.
And that going to be taken in by Ashton Doolin. On the move past the 40.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. A reminder, as we did all through the regular season, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman at halftime. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play.
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
throw again.
This one completes Alec Pierce.
And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 15-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And complete to Lewis over the middle.
And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. Second down and 7.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing again on second down. Ryan over the middle, complete. It's Lewis.
And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold or did they rough the quarterback? So, Charles, this a defense that hasn't made a lot of mistakes like this on the road to this playoff matchup, but that a bad one there.
Yeah, you definitely want to rattle and shake up the other quarterback. But
looking for Pearson, he's got him. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
2 yards on the touchdown there.
And the Colts get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Nope.
This one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still
I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How's the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
So take away the touchdown there, as that's going to be ruled an incomplete pass. They'll look to run with Taylor.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Jonathan Taylor
taking it in from 2 yards out.
And the Colts are on the board here in the final minute of the first half.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that'll cut the lead to 17-7. So that drives 7 plays in length.
And it was capped off by a Jonathan Taylor touchdown.
Throwing now, Ryan on first down. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Ryan.
A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
And we just saw another example. These cornerbacks have played tight coverage. All game long. Might start wanting to think about a few double, triple move routes to try and shake their guys free.
They have, you're right, they have had no room to breathe. Completes it left side to the tight end Lewis.
And he is going to have a Colts first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
Now it's Ryan.
A throw on the money there to Doolin.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's second down. Now Ryan. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
I'd say it's not panic time yet, but let's be honest about it. Empty possession here, not what you're looking for when you're down a couple of scores.
Absolutely not. Trying to start the second half off on the right foot. Unfortunately, going to give the ball up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. And that'll bring up 4th down on a big sack with a loss of 5.
I know nowadays they give a lot of guys different things when they get to the sidelines after creating a big play, but just throw a cape on this guy because he single-handedly ended multiple drives. Interception earlier, sack on 3rd down. Really? Should have a better game plan installed for how to contain him because he's affecting this game in so many ways.
They call that a punt of 38 yards officially.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
They go play action with Ryan. And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. Now the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Here's Ryan to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while...
Now Ryan on 1st down. And Lewis has it, the tight end. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
Running left, Taylor.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Here's Ryan. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
On the handoff, Taylor.
And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. Still a couple yards short of the 1st as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
They'll try and run for the 1st with Taylor.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. They only get 2 there, but on... Third and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive. Ryan.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Jets are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
Well, this had trouble written all over from the start. He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with. They're in a dime set. So everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different color jersey. And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. To throw is Ryan.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley.
And the Jets are going to take possession of the football.
This spot in the 4th quarter with that deficit, had to throw the football. Unfortunately, there's the risk of big turnover.
And you know you're going to be throwing against nickel, dime, all sorts of exotic defenses, but you have to do it anyway. Ordinarily, you might want to run the football a little bit.
They'll throw on 1st down with Ryan. Catch made here by Campbell. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Ryan. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Lewis. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Throwing again, Ryan. Buying time to his, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. C.J. Mosley, the linebacker, making sure his presence is felt. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Another try after the 1st down sack. Ryan, throw left side complete. That's Lewis. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever. Now Ryan. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by DJ Reed.
And the Jets are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offensive coordinator.
On 1st and 10, Ryan.
This will be taken in by Michael Pittman.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. Throwing on 1st down. Ryan. Throw taken in by Taylor left side. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. To throw again on 2nd down. Ryan. He'll find his man. That's Taylor again. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. On 3rd down, Ryan. And my goodness, another interception.
Sauce Gardner picks it off.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown.
This has just really been a solid 2nd half from them, CD, as they add another touchdown to the lead and they start to pull away in what was once a close ball game.
Yeah, they actually put the Jets on in this one, didn't they? Touchdown.
Back to the air, Ryan after the pick 6. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. And this one complete to Doolin. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. And the Jets D, they call on a couple extra defensive backs on third. Operating from the gun, Ryan. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7.
And a wild card win moves them on to the divisional round.
Everyone plays all year long for the right to get into the tournament, as they like to call it. Wild card, divisional, doesn't matter to them. One moves on, one goes home.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Good night, everybody.